The January 16, 1942 airplane crash killing actress Carole Lombard, her mother, press agent Otto Winkler, and 15 Americans was mourned as a dark foreshadowing during the early weeks of America's entry into World War II. The previous evening, Lombard had raised over $2 million in defense bonds during festivities in Indianapolis. Her party had initially been scheduled to return to Los Angeles via train. Lombard, anxious to return home to an escalating career, and husband, actor Clark Gable, preferred air travel to expedite her arrival. Both her mother and Winkler were terrified of flight. During the early morning of January 16th, the trio boarded TWA Flight 3 bound for Los Angeles. The flight stopped in Las Vegas, now Nellis Air Force Base, for refueling. It took off there at 7:07 p.m. and only 15 minutes and 32 miles southwest later slammed into double-up peak at the 8,300-foot level of the Potosi Mountains. Wartime conditions had radically altered flight navigation. As a precaution against potential Japanese aircraft attack from the Pacific, safety beacons normally employed to direct evening flights had been shut off. Flight crews lacked visual warning of the mountains amidst their flight path. The impact killed everyone aboard, and the resulting shock reverberated globally. Lombard's latest film, To Be or Not to Be, was in post-production at the time of her death. A line spoken by Lombard's character was omitted during editing. The character innocently asked, "What can happen on a plane?" Lombard was born Jane Alice Peters in Fort Wayne, Indiana on October 6, 1908. Her ties to Indiana were profound. She evolved into one of America's most renowned actresses during the 1930s, known for her offbeat roles in comedies. She became the highest paid female star at the time of her demise. Discreetly absent from the narrative behind Lombard's death was a mysterious tale that has never been confirmed with certainty. On January 15th, the day before her demise, Lombard arrived at Indianapolis Union Station with her entourage, purportedly via train, at 1:35 p.m. from Chicago. Several sources confirmed that she had actually arrived the evening before, and the train arrival was staged. Her purpose for the secretive early visitation was to have a palm reading regarding her future done by Nellie Simons Meyer at her Meriden Park bungalow. Meyer read the palms of hundreds of famous actors, writers, politicians, and purportedly one president. Among the notables who employed her services included Mary Pickford, Walt Disney, Joan Crawford, Douglas Fairbanks, Helen Hayes, Leslie Howard, and Eleanor Roosevelt. Meyer warned the actress of her imminent danger, but the actress did not heed the warning. Following a full slate of scheduled activities in Indianapolis, she boarded her fateful late evening flight. The disaster followed. After her death, Gable joined the U.S. Army Air Force, flying reportedly 5 wartime missions. He would remarry twice more, but opted to become interred beside Lombard when he died in 1960 at Forest Lawn Memorial Park Cemetery in Glendale, California. Nellie Meyer would die from diabetes during 1944, and all potential corroborating sources available to confirm the story are long dead.